Is this your first drain tech drive along then?
Yeah.
He'll be in for a treat today then. I grew up here in Utah. My family moved down into South Utah County by Salem, and I've lived in that area pretty much ever since. Good old Woodland Hills. I love it up here. It's pretty. I'm Mike Larsen. I've been with Any Hour for a year and a half now. It's been awesome. Definitely the best company I've ever worked for. We're heading to a job up in Lehigh. It's a kitchen line. Kitchen lines vary a lot just because of the different abuse the kitchen line can take. Hey, how are you doing today? Yep. So what are you experiencing?
I've snaked it myself and it doesn't clear it.
It doesn't clear, okay. What do you send down the disposal?
Grease sometimes goes
Grease
down.
sometimes. Knowing that grease has gone down it, they do cause what we call a soft blockage.
Why does my snake go through it?
What happens is when you send a cable through it, it'll go through that fat and grease, and then as soon as you start pulling that cable back out, that fat and grease just... So we'd be below the kitchen right about here, right? And you got no issues with this?
There's nothing, no backup.
Laundry room, is it on this mid-level?
Just above us here.
Just above us there, and no issues there?
No.
Okay. That should be good. We can go up and write up some options for you. The first two options here are what we call a hydrojet. More of a permanent solution. So what this does is I hook up a special machine. I'd send a line down there, shoots high pressure water, about 1200 PSI. So anything that's accumulated in that line, it's going to blow it out and it's going to clean that line completely out.
I want it fixed. I don't
Okay.
want to
Well, if you want it fixed, the hydrojet is definitely your best option on that one.
Let's go with it.
Any of this small stuff, yeah, a toilet can handle it, no problem. You'll know you've made it through the blockage when the water stops coming back on us.
I was looking on Facebook this morning and somebody had a sink like ours and they woke up in the morning and it had fallen down. Everybody's got a bigger problem than I do.
Again, my sink.
Yes, you can. Your sink is all good.
Make sure we have his name and telephone number.
We're only going to call him in the future?
Yes.
You can do that too. You can always request a tech if you want. I feel like we got it done and we got the customer really happy. He's also interested in getting his grandson to come work with us. Next job we're going to is they're having some problems with their spigot out on the front of their house that is leaking. There we go. Hello. Okay, no problem. How are you doing today? Good, I'm good. So what are you experiencing with this?
Oh, it was like kind of spraying out the back here, I thought. Well, I'm glad.
Yeah, I don't see water coming out from anywhere it shouldn't be.
Well, I'm really glad about the pipe.
Yes. Well, I can understand you're having a house that flooded because of one of those. I can understand you being worried. Okay, any questions or anything?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, you have a great rest of your day. Thank you. So just got done with that last job. She thought she had a leaky faucet out front, looked at it, nothing was leaking there. Got some signatures from them and we went on our way. Now on to the next one. So we're on our way to our next job. They got water coming up in the basement. We'll get out here, figure it out, and get her taken care of. Hello, how are you doing today? So what's some of the issues you're experiencing?
Well, heard like a gurgling come from the toilet down here.
Okay.
Filled all the way up the toilet, and then also water started to come up the tub drain. I've shot back most of it up.
Oh.
Like,
Some pump, okay.
yes.
And it was coming
I
up
don't know
out
if
of
it was
this,
coming out of
this,
that,
or
if it
your
was
sump
coming out
pump.
of this.
Okay. See, the water's already came back up just from running the faucet just a little bit. So now we're messing with the sump pump here. Ooh, that's burning hot. It's like hot. And so how this baby works is you have it plugged, double plugged there, you see. So this plug controls your pump and it plugs into this. It trips this, activates this, and turns on the pump. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna unplug that, bypass that, and no pump action. If the pump was working and I was to plug this in, that would instantly turn the pump on. So this is telling me they're having something going on with their pump. We've got a few things going on. So I definitely think it's the pump inside that. Okay. So we need to get one of our service plumbers out here for that. And then my next concern is your electrical box up there.
Okay.
Is the couple of times I have plugged things into it, it's made a spark.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I appreciate it. Okay, so she's got that on to 12 to 4. So you should be good running all water in your house besides this basement.
Okay.
So set up for a plumber tech to come out first thing in the morning and take a look at that pump. And we also set up for an electrical tech to come out tomorrow, take a look at that outlet, make sure they're not having any issues that won't potentially burn down their house. And that's what we did here. So this next one says it's kitchen line. It says when they use the disposal on the kitchen line, it comes up out of the laundry line. We're just gonna get there, see what exact issues they're experiencing, and see what we can do to help them. Let's rock and roll this. Hello.
You gonna take a picture? Yeah, I'll have her come in. She's looking. And it looks like they had a bunch of rice in the...
Down there? Okay. And since the tenants left a month ago, this is the sink that's been getting used from everybody?
Yeah, roughly,
okay.
yeah.
Like it would back up every once in a while, but not like it did. And then yesterday, just randomly, it kept bubbling up. So I was like, okay, I turned it on, and then it just shot like a fire hose out of that.
Oh, that would have terrified me too.
But I was like, what is
Called
happening?
me a frantic. It's okay.
Like, don't touch
Go for a
anything.
walk.
Can you come home? I don't know what to do.
Nice. They just need a signature in the box to authorize me to do the work. And then are we okay to come in and out as we need to?
Yes.
Okay. Getting stuck. Feels like it's starting to go up that standpipe, which with that cable should be impossible. This secondary cable couldn't make it too far for some reason. I took my trap cable, sent it down there. It doesn't appear like this water's coming up on us. See, but no water came up. Don't know if you noticed this, I did want to point out that is kind of high, your plumbing here.
Yeah.
So your disposal is always in water, so your disposal might wear out faster being that way. Other than that, it's all flowing great. I filled the sink all the way up to the top and used the disposal, not a thing of water. Then any questions or anything for me?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, no problem. Hey, you guys have a good one. This was another kitchen line, pretty short this time. Tried running my secondary a couple times from directly under the sink, and it was getting stuck somewhere, couldn't get it to go anywhere else. So we got our track cable and we sent it down the standpipe on the laundry machine, was able to get it about 20 feet down there. All the water went down and we called it good. All the customers were happy and satisfied with the service they got. And another great fulfilled day as a drain tech. And that's the end of the day for me. All back home. Later. Oh. That was a close one.